Last one, over in Japan. Our man, Avenia Chavarria, who 10 years ago was the Blue Jays shortstop of the future. Didn't last very long. The Blue Jays wound up playing with the Marlins and the Braves. Now he's over in Japan. He plays for, I can't remember what city it is. The team is called the Marines. He had an epic home run and an epic bat flip in this game. My question to you guys, and the B-roll will show the home run and the bat flip. Dave Zirin, are you in or out on this as the greatest bat flip ever in the history of like the Blue Jays and the Blue Jays diaspora? So is this a better bat flip than Jose Bautista against?
I was just about to say that.
Go ahead.
I mean, if Joey Bats gave us the backflip of all backflips, can it ever really be overturned? Or do we just have to say that's the standard? Who gets to it? The University of Illinois back in the 80s, they would give out something called the Kenny Battle Award to the player because Kenny Battle was on that team. And the Kenny Battle Award was for the player who hustled second best. And so they would say, who wins the Kenny Battle Award? The assumption was that it would always be Kenny Battle if there was just an award. You feel me? So what I'm saying is that if we want to give this guy the Joey Bats Award for the best bat flip in the tradition of Joey Bats, I'd be all for that. But to say it's better or the best feels a little too sacrilegious to me.
Very good points, Dave. And my wife, a University of Illinois Sports Hall of Famer, will be very happy that, like, for the second time in 4 weeks, we have said good things about her alma mater, because usually I only talk about how they lose to my school in football. Megan McPeak, where do you rank? Are you in or out on Avenia Chavarria eclipsing Jose Bautista in the pantheon of Blue Jays bat flips?
I will always be out on this because I have a spot in my heart for that bat flip because it happened on my birthday.
Whoa.
Oh.
I was watching that game, celebrating my birthday with my family, and the comeback began, and then the bat flip happened. And so that no one in the history of baseball will ever be able to top the bat flip for me because it was on my birthday, and it was that not the go-ahead dinger in that moment in the seventh inning? Like, that seventh inning was the most wildest and most unconventional seventh inning. Like, everybody only talks about the bat flip, but we forget what led up to the bat flip, all the errors, the randomness that was happening, the pop fly, like, it was insane. And then Joey Bats hits that dinger, and then this is the thing about me for the bat, and I know we're supposed to be quick on this, but I apologize because, again, soft spot in my heart for this.
It's okay.
It was the swing. As soon as he connected, he looked, he knew that thing was gone, and there was everything surrounding this series between the Rangers and the Blue Jays. So there was added emphasis on that swing. Yes. And then he paused. It was the pause, the look, and the toss. There's a sequence of events that happens that makes this the most epic bat flip of all time.
But now, to me, just as a pure act, just on the execution and level of difficulty, this is like hitting a 40-foot jump shot in a regular season game. So to me, like, I have to respect that Chavarria's execution. Like, he hit that ball, he admired it, he flipped the bat like backwards. It was a no-look flip, something. It looked like he did it so well. It looked like he practiced it, but these things look so good because they're so spontaneous. And also the fact that, like, we're talking about chances to practice post home run bat flips. Like, Jose Bautista got a lot of chances because he hit a lot of home runs. Like, Avenia Chavarria, for everything he has been as a baseball player, has never been a home run hitter. He does not hit a lot of home runs, but he knew just what to do when he got one. So I got to respect that. But in terms of now, just like the historical context, so on skill level of difficulty, Chavarria wins, but I'm in on Jose Bautista still giving us the greatest bat flip ever. Not just because it was on your birthday, Megan McPeak, but as you said, because of all the other in-game context, and because, as I dropped my phone, and because of the controversy it caused among the keepers of the game who don't like it when other people celebrate because you're supposed to just react to these once
Not
in a
even that.
lifetime moments.
They just don't want us to have fun.
Yeah, act like you've been there before. I just hit a game-winning home run. Of course, it's my first time doing it. I'm gonna celebrate.